Cansado daquele atacante que só perde gols? Reforce seu time comprando coins de maneira rápida e segura, sem risco de banimento. Cobrimos qualquer oferta do mercado. Chame agora mesmo no link da descrição.
Group standings could unfold.
Well, we're going to get a poll going live right now to work out who on earth is going to win this game, Stingray or Jafonso? Who will top the group? Who will go to the FC Pro World Championships? They've got their upgrades on their item, a +2 for both of their players. He's already locked in and confirmed with 16 plus points and qualification to knockout stages. Let's get this one underway. Who will be the first name of the 32 in this year's FC Pro World Championships? Alongside that, guaranteeing themselves $25,000 in the process and a quarter-final spot at the FC Pro Open on the 1st of February.
I think he went the first time through ball there. That would have potentially set R9 in on goal. Jafonso hasn't had the greatest of starts to games, but he looked for a Travello. He's going to play it inside. And those first-time balls for Jafonso, we saw it on week 1. Very fruitful in creating goal-scoring opportunities. The first-time volleys as well. Liao has been superb though, Brandon, for a lot of the players today. Somebody that I sort of overlook at home. I wouldn't actually include him in any team that I was building. However, after today, he's definitely in the conversation.
This is it, our final round. Group A has delivered. And has always been unpredictable as ever. Finesse from distance is the first warning shot fired from Jafonso, who's had so much success, Ryan, from outside the box today. Travellas, finesses.
Yeah, and I'm sure Stingray and Zach Moore will know that. I was looking at the goalkeeper movement from Stingray. He did actually move the keeper, despite the power and the aim being slightly a bit too much for Jafonso. But you have to move the keeper there. You have to. Oh my goodness, a goal already.
Well,
in the Faku Cohen game. Wow.
Who's taking third spot? Is it Faku Cohen?
What? Hold on a minute. That ball is crazy. Oh my God.
Well, he didn't make it out of the group stages last time he was here at the FC Pro Open. This time he might just do that. Keeper comes chasing, Courtois gets a hand on it, but not full control.
I would love to see that goal back. I know production are busy, got a lot on their hands trying to update the group and the graphics and everything, but if there's a way, hold on, that ball was almost perfect.
What is Courtois doing? He comes to collect, but he doesn't hold on to the ball. End to end in these first 10 in-game minutes. Hansen, Valverde finds Rolfo. Is there a finesse on the edge of the box, angling up from someone with a play style plus? Ryan, you asked for it. Production delivered once again for you.
Just look at McManaman's ball here. Look at this. The way this is whipped in. Oh my goodness. That ball is unbelievable. I don't even know what he's pressed for that.
It's like the perfect volley, wasn't it?
I don't know if it's an R1 square. I have no idea.
Rafael out. Bonmati on that finesse. Harry Kane hasn't really had a chance to get any involvement yet. Can he get it now? Javi. Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, it's beautiful. And it's an early sting.
I like who done that.
In this match.
It's Harry Kane again. The first time through ball was beautiful. I thought he was going to take a touch and turn to shoot. Faku Cohen replay in this game. Javi in behind. McManaman again. A player locked pass across. Vinicius Jr. top corner. 11 minutes in. Faku Cohen 2-0 up.
Stingray leading by a goal to nil. And that is how the table will stand. 24 points. 13 points from 15 tonight for Stingray, that would be as well. I know we're only starting this game. I know we're a long way away from an end result. But what a goal it was, Ryan.
Oh, a mistake as well from kickoff. He's giving it.
Could be on for a second it. Wins a corner. Elisa. Into Kane, who tries to offload it.
No way. Are you crazy? Look at the pace from Leao.
Rafael all the time in the world. Is he going to find a 1-1?
Oh,
Saved by Courtois.
The speed boost from Leao there was outrageous.
How did he even get the space?
Yeah, even though that's it just to try it, I think Stingray was shocked as well that the pace was enough to get through a goal. And it's fallen the way of Mark 11. A very important one as well. Let's see how it's built up. It's a Burrow into a Travella. Green time. And that's a route back into the game.
Well, big matches require a three-man commentary team. Richard Buckley joins us as this attack does unfold. Oh, no.
Nice, that's unlucky.
Blocked in his tracks. Rich, what a start to these games already.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say I think Jafonso had to score first in that game. I think Stingray, he can put the foot on the gas now. He can really take this game to Jafonso. You saw Nixon put one in there.
That's huge. But again, it means nothing if Faku Cohen wins the game.
So many permutations.
Can he tee up a shot on the edge of the box here? Jafonso.
See the move, just look at the keeper movement. He's moved him before he's even taken the touch.
Loving that finesse option from Bonmati, if he can just angle it up, which he can't this time. Rafael is there, one more pass, goes on his own again. Mashed up with an all-important save.
So active with the goalie movement.
The thing is, he has to get it right, because if that's wrong and he goes the opposite corner, it's a goal.
Vinicius, Valverde power shot, it was time red.
Offside.
Who knows where that was going to end up, and it will be offside.
He's got the flag out.
I'm the line on, don't I? I have to press a button to put the flag up.
Don't say that.
Yeah, people will believe me, actually. Sorry, I take that back. I take it back.
You can't make jokes like that, Ryan.
That press there, relentless from Jafonso. Vinicius, finesse!
Oh!
Game on!
Wow. That stemmed, as you said, from the high pressing there from Jafonso. Incredibly well to pin Stingray in. The finesse shot, green, top corner. It's well aimed there, Richard, from Vinicius Jr.
And there's no goalkeeper movement that can save that. It's postage stamp, top bins, out of the reach of the goalkeeper, just always curling away from him. Vinny Jr., by the way, I think he's up there as one of the best finessers.
Yeah.
That finesse plus that he's got is a little bit special. You can see the as it stands table right now. 22-point Stingray is top. A draw's enough. Avoid defeat and you finish top. Jafonso on 20. And then Faku Cohen squeaking in third at the moment.
As Richard said, whoever wins this game get that fast-track ticket to the FC Pro World Championships. We'll get a quarter-final place guaranteed for the FC Pro Open finals, which come on the 1st of February. Basically skip around. Second and third will have to play if they wish to get into those quarter-final stages. 30 minutes played here. Bonmati.
Oh, it's a bit too cute. It's offside again.
Into Haaland.
I don't know there.
The break.
Do you think a finesse shot was on with Bonmati? Because that time the keeper actually moved, I don't think was there.
Cansado daquele atacante que só perde gols? Reforce seu time comprando coins de maneira rápida e segura, sem risco de banimento. Cobrimos qualquer oferta do mercado. Chame agora mesmo no link da descrição.
I just don't. He must not have backed it. He
Yeah.
must not have thought
Because
it.
when you think of it, it's a similar position to the Vinicius.
Absolutely,
It's just
just
on the
on the
opposite side, yeah.
Vitinha, Kane, into our line!
Beautiful goal.
Well, he may have been a bit quiet tonight, but he's usually the name that's always on the tip of your tongue.
That first touch from
It's
R9.
this one here. You take the touch back from where it came, and then it sets you up perfectly. You can't really jockey to prevent it. It's a lot easier to defend if R9 takes the touch to the opposite way.
Into the box.
Yeah, a lot easier to defend.
It wasn't just Stingray who found a goal. Sharif with one back against Nixon. It doesn't do much for the rest of the table, but it gives Faku Cohen a huge leg up in that fight for third.
And he's about to potentially concede. Oh, Rio Ferdinand, the pace
Good
there.
rally tonight.
Yeah, incredible pace. The group, as it stands, Stingray 5 points clear, leading against Jafonso. Faku Cohen winning as well to cement top 3. There's still a long way to go, though.
There's a lot on that 4th spot as well for people at home that might not know. You will get an invite back to the qualifier of next year's competition. You have to go through the online stage. You'll be invited to the offline tournament.
And you would argue that that spot is so valuable when you look towards Nixneb qualifying from Europe, and no disrespect whatsoever, Sharif qualifying over from Africa, or even Mark qualifying if he was to go forth from Oceania.
Still expect, yeah.
You expect those players to go through their regions. Nixneb in a really competitive Europe West region. It's a toss-up. You don't know who's going to come through. Look at Banano.
Exactly. One of the best players.
Finished bottom of the group, didn't get that auto qualifier, and didn't make it through in his region.
Back to this one then, our main feature game, the game that decides who tops this table. Oh, look at that. We asked you for your prediction, who you think is going to win this game. You still think Jafonso is going to pull on through. Is he onside? Oh, no, and he is!
Sensational composure. Wow. Wow.
Well, it's the first time we've seen Ronaldo Nazario back in teams. And he may have just saved his best performance till late. The timing of that run was perfection.
Player look was beautiful as well. Didn't even bother timing it in case he mistimed it. Just use the precision shooting to aim it to the corner.
How would Jafonso even defend that? Because he gambled to play him offside.
And I don't think that's a bad choice. But then again, it's very easy to say that, hindsight 2020, you could say that maybe he could have chosen the defender and ran back to cut that option of the lofted ball over the top.
Well, then he's just taking the space.
Exactly, and then it's with Harry Kane, he can finesse. Yeah. He can do anything there, so.
We're going to have a yellow card here for a pretty deliberate foul. I'll be honest, it's a great animation. the R1X pullback.
Last chance maybe before half-time. It's another 30-plus yard finesse shot. So much to think about from Stingray in these moments, having to just adjust the goalkeeper move and worry about the shots coming from the edge of the box. Plus, what about these triggered runners?
It's quite interesting because I expected when we saw Kane R9 up top for Stingray, I expected R9 to be the one getting the ball dribbling, creating space, and Kane to be the one sort of pulling in behind that Drogba-esque role, when in reality Kane's the one getting it to feet, linking the play up, and R9's the one spinning in behind, sort of. Yeah,
see, I would expect that part just because Kane's passing. For like a first-time through ball, would I trust R9 or Kane? I would trust Kane to. And even still, we saw in the look just there, perfect. He's onside as well.
Look at the time. R9, hat-trick hero! All within the first 45 minutes.
We were asking questions of Harry Kane at the top of the day.
Literally. That was one of our points of discussion. R9 Ronaldo, again, doesn't need to time it there. You don't need to run the risk. And it's looking like Zachmo and Stingray will be at the FC Pro World Championship unless we see a crazy comeback from Jafonso. Because Jafonso has to win the game. Stingray could draw and still go through. A win here for Jafonso is guaranteed, and at the start of the day, you wouldn't have expected this to happen.
I mean, Jafonso has picked up, what, 7 points today? From 12? From 15, sorry.
Yeah, 7 from 15.
He picked up 12 from 15 week 1.
And at the moment for Stingray, he could be on for 13 points from 15 tonight with the ultimate revenge as well. Because last time they played, Jafonso beat him 6 goals to 1.
Cansado daquele atacante que só perde gols? Reforce seu time comprando coins de maneira rápida e segura, sem risco de banimento. Cobrimos qualquer oferta do mercado. Chame agora mesmo no link da descrição.
If there was any better time to get revenge, it would be in this game here. Which as it currently stands, 4-1 he leads. It's all to do in the second half.
Oh, wow. That's a massive goal for Sharif. But actually, he still needs a goal difference.
Oh my God. I think the goal difference is too big.
Too much. Even if Faku Cohen loses it. But then again, that means, no, I don't think it's possible.
Well, we can do the math. CR7, what I can tell you, beautiful knockdown to Rafael Leao, heads it into his path, and a pretty simple finish, to be honest.
What's going on here?
Stingray. He's already scored.
There you go. Sharif will go into 4th.
Wow.
But the -10 is just so big, even if...
But even just for the spot for next year.
Yeah, Mark was to turn that game around. Still a long way to play, but that is the table as it stands right now.
Stingray have scored 26 goals tonight.
Does that go to show that if you put the coins in the attack,
Yeah.
you'll get something out of it?
26 goals this man has scored. Alongside that, he has remained unbeaten tonight. And the fact he joked to you, Richard, about what, getting 7 points?
And if you're wondering and wanting to play like Stingray, we'll be revealing his tactics at the end of the day alongside all 5 other of our competitors. Stick with us. Those tactics will be coming your way in, what, probably, I would say, 12, 13 minutes time.
As it currently stands, your 3 players into the knockout stage of the FC Pro Open will be these 2, Stingray, Jafonso and Faku Cohen. But this could be the attack to solidify a spot in the World Championships for Stingray.
I thought that was offside.
Incredible.
Harry Kane, again. He baited the finesse.
Yeah, literally,
He thought we were going to finesse it, Ryan.
It's so dangerous here.
Come on.
Ryan's pretty convinced that were offside in the commentary position.
Hold on, this is a huge goal. Faku Cohen, first time shot. Vinicius Jr. Massive goal for him in this game.
Puts distance, 2 goals between him and the rest of the chasing pack. 14 points is what Faku Cohen will be sat on. This is a real decisive victory. Jafonso will be in the knockouts. And I tell you what, I would go on a limb and say the other groups, B, C and D,
He'll be devastated.
would have been expecting Jafonso to top this group after week 1. That's not the case.
Oh, that place lovely. Imagine Jafonso in a spot to advance later into the tournament and at a spot for the World Championships. You really do not want to play Jafonso, unless you're Stingray.
I mean, he's really set a point tally, hasn't he, as well? Goals scored, points achieved.
Would he be 5 out of 5 today?
Unbeaten, but I think
drew one game.
He drew
round
4, if I'm not mistaken.
Chance, Elise, finesse!
Oh!
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
So can this time hurry up, Stingray? Because he's probably also, I mean, you heard it in the interview, or should I say the promo that Stingray said before this game. He would have known that Jafonso put 5 past Sharif in
back-to-back time.
60 minutes.
Yeah, literally. But Jafonso would need 5 goals without Stingray answering, and the way Stingray's been attacking,
Doubtful.
there's going to be more goals in this game on his side.
The crazy part is, 12 months ago, Stingray wasn't even in the FC Pro Open, didn't even make the qualifier. This time round, he's played it perfectly.
We have to say, though, right from the start of the year, he's been outstanding in qualifying, in sort of local tournaments. Been very good this year.
And something that's been extraordinary from his goalkeeper movement. He's prevented so many goals just from the right decisions to move the goalkeeper.
His drafting selection as well has been, it's been different at times, but it's worked.
Eccentric, some would say. I mean, Harry Kane up top.
Nobody else would have chosen
People
him.
thought he was in there and then going to bring him off.
Yeah, for chemistry.
Yeah.
Kane has been outstanding.
Like, that's a massive risk, because if you don't get a note out of him, it's 4.5 million coins as a striker that you're not enjoying. You're not getting anything out of him. And I know that he's one of the best players on the game, but it doesn't always happen. You don't always have a great performance.
Yeah.
For a player that costs, what, just under 500,000 coins in Harry Kane, that road to the knockouts in-game item has been superb.
He's on the rise as well. I just had a little look.
What's his price at now?
Price going up. I think you're up 4% when I looked.
It's about covers tax, just about.
19 minutes left. It's a long time before goals. I just don't see it happening.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time Jafonso had a chance, like a clear-cut one in this game. It's been a tough game for him.
And Stingray will not stop. Oh, stop it!
See you later.
A goal that deserves a world championship spot. He will be there amongst the best 32 in the world.
That fake shot, trickster.
Sent him back in.
Not only did he send him in game, I'm telling you, Jafonso's chair moved as well. He shuffled across thinking he was going to block it as well. Done. Crazy goal from Stingray. World Cup spot secured in January as well. Unbelievable. And somebody looking to get into the knockout stages, Faku Cohen.
You also got to say as well for Stingray, that person behind him, Zach Moore, he's had a lot of ups, he's had a lot of downs. And that relationship between those two has always bred success. When you look back at 2v2 championships and 1v1 tournaments, but this would be a real crowning moment. This would be a world championship guaranteed in the bag. Later in the year, you're going to be there. This will be a quarter-final of an FC Pro Open.
Where
one game away, you win that quarter-final, you're back next year at the Pro Open.
Yeah, and the thing is, they're in, not even just winning one game, they're in contention to win the whole thing.
$25,000 guaranteed from the Pro Open.
And for Twisted Minds, they only signed him a couple of months ago. It was a late signing. They will have a player at the World Championships.
Cansado daquele atacante que só perde gols? Reforce seu time comprando coins de maneira rápida e segura, sem risco de banimento. Cobrimos qualquer oferta do mercado. Chame agora mesmo no link da descrição.
I'm going to leave you. I'm going to go and watch Faku Cohen in action and see how that game rounds out. I think we can pretty much guarantee that Stingray will be top of this table.
He will be indeed. Richard Buckley will catch up later. He's going to go and get some of those all-important tactic codes as well that you can get at the end of the show today. Surely not. Number one is a cheeky chip! Stingray! You are unstoppable!
It's just been flawless, the way he's been building up. He could have passed it several times there with Xavi or Elise or R9, and he's picking the right times to trigger the runs, to play the first-time balls over the top. Incisive through balls, pinged passes. It's been unbelievable from Stingray.
He scored 29 goals tonight, Ryan.
You don't score that in a champs weekend.
I can see 29 goals in about 4 games.
Yeah, literally.
29 goals scored from this man. And his big spender, his big player, the 4.5 million man in R9 has really stepped up in this last game. And all that work, Ryan, all that hard work of practice games, hours of trying players, getting used to certain play styles, tactics. How good does it feel in this moment now?
We know it's paid off clearly, tenfold it's paid off. Because look at this, he's going to get number 8, back post, Harry Kane. I think he won it that first time, but it doesn't matter, he's still leading by 6 goals. But as you said, just to put in the effort and the time behind the scenes, obviously for those at home, you only see the tournaments. You don't really see the amount of hours that I put in practicing, mastering the craft, watching gameplay, VOD reviewing. It all goes into making sure you're in an adequate position to make these type of moments count. Nick Sneb gets a goal back, red timed. Should never go in, I stand by that. But it's a way back in the game, but I still don't think it's enough because of Faku Cohen's performance against Mark 11.
It's important for Nick Sneb that, because since you said how difficult spots are going to be in Europe to get out of the qualifier, even into the FC Pro Open qualifier next, or this time later this year, is massive in itself. 7-1. Stingray is leading against the Esports World Cup champion. They both will be in the FC Pro Open finals on February 1st. Stingray will be in the quarterfinals already without a ball being kicked. Jafonso will have to go through an extra round. Faku Cohen, we're here, and it's just wrapped up the game.
Post.
He will be taking 3rd spot. We'll see you again on February 1st, my friend, after being group last year. He will be amongst those in the knockout stages.
I think that means as well, Mark 11, bottom of the group, back-to-back years. It's not been a tournament to remember for him.
Well, I don't think he can quite believe what has happened for that man tonight. A ridiculous performance, one that really couldn't be any better.
I wonder if the...
I don't know what's happened there, but there was a little bit of afters in that game when that goal was just gone in. And in time of 2 minutes, it's done and dusted. Stingray is in the FC Pro World Championships. The first name of 32 to make it to the biggest event of the year. And he's done it 5 months early. We will see you later this year. There is no better way to start your season.
Incredible performance from Stingray today. You have to remember, he was on 9 points. He was only 3 points behind Jafonso, but not only has he caught up to him, he's left him in the dust as well. Sensational stuff from Stingray to get a World Cup spot deserved.
Cansado daquele atacante que só perde gols? Reforce seu time comprando coins de maneira rápida e segura, sem risco de banimento. Cobrimos qualquer oferta do mercado. Chame agora mesmo no link da descrição.